finish, you have your entire things here, and you can move. You can move in your slide here, or with this, or with the sample. Okay. And it's always worth it perhaps to have one image. If you press Control, you can take out one of the things at the time, or add at the time. If you have one of these things, the saturation port, you can deselect. Something that I did not teach you is how to make a rotation, a good plane there. If you want to rotate this image, you can go to Image, Rotate. Let's rotate to the right, all frames. We're going to keep with this. Then I'm going to show you how to do it in different way. So once that we have the image that we want, we would like to put all the stack in one single image. For that, we go for Image, ND Processing, create a maximum intensity projection. Put OK, and this is the image that we obtain. We can also add the other one. It's a super good image that we obtain, and now you can, channel by channel, adjust the amount of light that you want to be here. Most of the time, for example, there is a kind of background red here. You can move this one until you have like a more dark background. And if you move this one, it's going to get brighter. But you don't need to put this bright. Being like this is more than enough. And you can do the same for the green. You can see that you have a lot of background here. In this part is important. So I take it out. You can see I passed the first peak. I don't want to lose information here. And that part is there. I wanted to have it. The same with API. The API most of the time is pretty clean. You can do something like that. And DNC. So now we are interested to see IMPG1 and IMPG2. Always that is a good reference. Okay, this is the nucleus of the photoreceptor. This is the inner segment, and the outer segment, and RPE is here. Okay, here's the ganglion cells. If you press the wheel, you can go in. And once you have the picture that you want to have, with all the LUTs, this is called LUTs, you go to File, Save As, and you have to go to your folder that you want, 28, Grace. This is the name, but the type of file that you want to use is important. We don't want this type, we want TIFF. And when you have TIFF, you have the option to save all the channels that you select, merge on a single picture. The picture is going to be RGB type. It's a type of picture. And you can choose if you want to burn the scale bar or not. In this case, the scale bar is here. You can leave it there. It's useful. So save as. You have to go back to the same thing. TIFF. All the channels together, yes, burn scale, save. Here it tells you, do you want to put all the channels that you make or just the selected one? No, I want just the selected one in this case. This is if you want to add something else, it's okay, always okay. Then, for example, you want to take a picture of just the red with the napping. Because we are going to pay attention to this and this thing that we are looking for. You have to go here and start the same process again. change the number, TIFF, the same thing. Save and only the selected. And in this case, you're going to have both things done. If you want to save all the data separately, for example, you can put save as, TIFF, and do not merge all the things. You can unclick this and click here. Do an RGB image for each channel, for DIC, for red, for green, for blue. Okay, if you put save, you have it. You can go here and data drive, Ezekiel, the date that we are working, great, and you can see here that you have this image with all together, this image without, and then, oh, well, something happened here. Let me see what happened. But here you will have one picture for each thing. Okay? I don't know. Okay, you can close it.